When you are faced with a challenge, do you fight, do you flee, or do you freeze? Your brain is the most changeable part of your body. Every day it is constantly updated and altered by how we use it or how we don't use it. To a certain extent, we determine the destiny of our brains. Yet, there is a way to rewire your brain, to retrain it, to help you succeed in life. Today we rely on the same traits we did 200,000 years ago in the Stone Age. And while you can take the person out of the Stone Age, some people still have Stone Age thinking inside their heads. This becomes a problem if our behaviour is constrained or shaped by Stone Age mental models that do not fit in today's world. For example, in the Stone Age world, we needed to react to danger. Survival was dependent on three simple things. Do you fight, do you flee, or do you freeze? Many of us still behave instinctively in this way. In order for us to adapt better to the modern world in which we live, we cannot operate with a brain wired for Stone Age dangers. We cannot respond to modern cues with ancient instinctive responses that prompt us to behave in ways contrary to our own interests and relationships. I know some people would argue that if you look at human behaviour today, we can find a lot to be worried about. For example, we forego life to climb the corporate ladder. We eat ourselves into an early grave with too much junk food. We obsess over celebrities and fictitious characters that we have never met. And we sit in front of screens that blink so that we can dream away from our realities to a make-believe world. When I was a student on the west coast of Ireland, my teacher told us that IQ was the ultimate measure of your character and your intelligence. If people think we are stupid at, say, maths, believing we are stupid for no logical reason makes our brain insist we are right, even when we are not. And the scary part is we are likely to go out of our way to prove it. People who have a fixed mindset think their intelligence is also fixed. They avoid challenges because they might lead to failure. People that have a growth mindset see their intelligence as malleable. They see their mind as something that can be developed. They have an intense desire to learn. They embrace challenges. They persist against setbacks and see hard work as a chance to get better at something. We must all awaken to the fact that our brains are adaptable and repairable. And once our thoughts and habits have become habitual, they shape a mindset to reflect these habits. In my book, New Mindsets for New Times, I focus on how you can grow and embrace new mindsets. I set out 10 mindsets that I suggest overwrite the Stone Age brain, and they create a new version software that is of the modern age for the modern age, with modern age thinking. The 10 mindsets set out a way of behaving, a way of thinking, a way of being that negates negative influences, corrects poor thinking, enriches our knowledge base, and energizes a can-do thinking. They set about consciously applying a whole new way of thinking and restarting many of the aspirations that set you free. We have developed the book into a 1-day and a 5-day program that will deliver the mindsets and skills that allow you to look beyond short-term concerns. Our New Mindsets for New Times programs demonstrate how to change your mindset to achieve self-regulation and self-control, how to seek out and enjoy a challenge while remaining undaunted in the face of it, how the brain works can increase your opportunity for success. Everyone has the ability to change, and with a little guidance you can unlock your mind and set yourself free from the Stone Age mindset you've become trapped in. The road to change is neither straightforward nor direct, but the willingness to learn and the hunger for change will deliver the change we want to see. And the change we want to see comes by being the person we want to be. And by being that person we want to be, we will become better equipped to discover a new way of living. Much of who we are on a day-to-day basis comes from our mindsets, and that mindset sets the tone of any engagement with our dreams, with our aspirations, with our ambitions, with our relationships, with our career, with our success and happiness. If you strengthen your mindset, you strengthen your life. join us. Join us at one of our many workshops for new mindsets for new times and explore how you can restart your brain and take more control of its thinking.